Dana Gain here. Today, we're talking about closing costs. Home buyers entering the real estate market for the first time may be unsure of what to expect on closing day. Gaining clarity around what's involved and which expenses may be incurred can help to demystify the process and therefore bring some reassurance to new home buyers. Let's take a look at some closing costs a home buyer can anticipate in addition to a down payment. Mortgage insurance. Depending on how much of a down payment you plan to make on your dream home, it may be necessary to secure mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance may be required by your lender if your down payment is less than 20% of the sale price of the home. The Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation is a key provider of mortgage insurance in Canada. New buyers can find more information on its website. You can find the link also in this article. Land transfer tax. Land transfer tax is levied on properties that are changing hands and are the responsibility of the buyer. Depending on where you live, taxes can range from 0.5% to 2% of the total purchase price. Because a seller is responsible for covering the cost of the real estate fee during the sale of a home, a buyer will customarily cover the land transfer tax. Aside from the down payment and mortgage insurance, this tax will likely be one of the more significant closing costs for a buyer to consider. For buyers looking to purchase within the Toronto city boundary, you will need to consider an elevated land transfer tax. Legal fees. Your real estate lawyer is able to offer advice as early as the offer stage, ensuring that you are comfortable with the terms of the agreement and that your interests are protected. Once an offer has been accepted, they will investigate title to the property and ensure there are no liens or encumbrances to prevent a sale from proceeding. A lawyer will communicate with the legal representative on the other side of the transaction and coordinate the flow of both the funding and the documents. And then on closing day, your lawyer will complete the transfer of ownership and file the necessary paperwork with the government. Legal fees vary widely depending on the complexity of the transaction and your location. However, most buyers will set aside between $1,000 and $1,500 per transaction to cover disbursements, registration costs, and title insurance. Home inspection. When looking to purchase a home, buyers are usually looking for reassurance that the structure is stable and that all systems are working properly. For this reason, a buyer will often include a condition in an offer to purchase that allows time to investigate and perform due diligence on the home. The cost of a home inspection ranges depending on where you live and how large the property is, but they usually run between $400 and $500. If you're not sure who to hire, you can always speak with your realtor about recommending a reliable professional to perform this work for you. Home appraisal. Lenders often require a home appraisal to confirm that the buyer is paying a fair price for the home. In some cases, the cost of the appraisal is built into pre-negotiated mortgage terms. However, in other cases, a buyer will need to absorb this cost. Depending on your lender and the value of the property, the investment can range from $350 up to $750 or more. It really depends on the lender. Home buyers can clarify the cost of the appraisal fee at the time a pre-approval is arranged. Adjustments on closing. On the day you finalize the purchase of your new home, your real estate lawyer will assign per diem costs or per day costs for things like utility charges and property taxes. For example, if the seller has paid the property taxes for the full year already, your lawyer will assign a prorated amount to the seller in repayment. Speak with your realtor and real estate lawyer about what the utility and property tax specifics may be for the home you're looking to buy so you can budget in advance. Moving expenses. In addition to hiring a moving company for the relocation, you will want to consider other expenses surrounding the move to your new home. For example, utility companies will usually charge disconnection and reconnection fees. Mail forwarding with Canada Post ranges in price depending on the duration of the service and where the relocation takes you. There may be other closing costs to consider depending on your situation. For example, depending on the future use planned for a property, a buyer may need to enlist the services of a professional to perform a survey. Or if it is a condominium you're looking to purchase, you may need to absorb the cost of ordering a status certificate. This will depend in part on what can be negotiated during the sale of the home. Seeking out the help of a third-party professional is a good idea as you plan to budget for your closing day. This may involve the services of a real estate lawyer, an accountant, a tax professional, mortgage broker, and so on. But always remember, your realtor is there to help you with referrals to these and other trusted professionals. My name is Dana Gain, and I'm here for all your real estate needs. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. You can also visit my website and, of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. If you're enjoying my video series, you can visit my website for all kinds of information designed to help you feel great about your buying and selling decisions. You can also subscribe to this channel, which is updated every single week with brand new content.